Hello guys, welcome to my channel Lucid Fanfic, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. So be sure to stick around until the end, and let's get started. All Might. You can't be hero without a quirk, sorry kid, but it's not possible. Izuku eyes wide and looked down. I see. All Might. If you want to help others, then you could become a police officer or a firefighter or even a doctor. Walk to door open and stop, it's not a bad dream, but you also have to consider what's realistic, young man. Walk into door. Izuku tear up and start to cry. Even the #1 hero didn't believe him. So how in the world he have to move on in this world? He look at the rail guard and think about to what Bakugo said, but the though were snap out by villain attack in town. Izuku, villain attack. About to run, but remember All Might word, I got to get home. He walked downstairs while looked down. The same thing happened in canon. Izuku still saved Bakugo from slime villain, and All Might saved them both. After that, Bakugo got praised by hero while Izuku got scolded. At night, Izuku walked back to his apartment with his head down, until he heard a lot noise in front of the apartment building. He look up, and his world shatter more than become a hero. Izuku looking up the burn-up apartment on his level. He snapped and started to look for his mother until he stopped when fireman said, "Fireman, sir, someone trapped in the level 4 apartment." "Chief, what?" "Look at the apartment and fire started to big, is no use, we have to." Cut off by Fireman 2 yell. Fireman 2, "Kid, what the hell are you doing?" Grab Izuku arm. Izuku yell and tear. "Let me go, my MOM is in that apartment. PLS, let me go." Struggled to free from Fireman 2, but Izuku got knocked out by passing hero, and he grabbed Izuku before he fall down. "Chief, eraser head. What are you here?" "Shota, we were stakeout for drag dealer in this street with Midnight, and we saw fire, so we came here to help, but that look at big fire building, we were too late." Chief nod and look at the building. Next morning, Izuku wake up in hospital confused by his surround until Chief of Police came with his detective. He tell Izuku a bad news about his mother die in fire. Izuku world shatter by this new and he want to cry, but no tear were coming out of him. Chief of Police want to continue but stop by Eraser and Midnight Hero who was there at night. Eraser assure he will get what he need from Kid, but for now, let's leave him alone. Chief not understand and walk out with detective. Eraser called Midnight, but she said she want to be with Kid for a moment. Eraser nod and walk out the room. Before he walked out, he placed a burned picture of Inko, Izuku father, and 5 years Izuku. Midnight stand there while looking at the poor boy who broken like a doll. He didn't move or look at anything. He just stared at his hands. Midnight then make a move by walk close to the boy and touch his shoulder. "Midnight, I'm sorry for your lost Midoriya. I know how it's feel to lose someone you love." Izuku head turn around and look at her. It's been 3 years now. I was just a student where I was pretty popular with boys, you know. Wink at Izuku who just titled his head. Midnight. "Anyway, in 2nd years every boy still confessed me and I shot down all of them, but not him. His name was Oboro Shirakumo. He came to confess me like everyone else, and of course I reject it, but he is different from everyone, and do you know what it's?" Izuku shake head. Midnight. He never give up even. He was in rock bottom. Izuku eyes shine up little. Midnight saw it. She smiled and started to tell her story along with how Oboro died too. After Midnight's story, Midnight asked a question a bit. "Midnight. Midoriya, I know this sudden, but can I ask you some question?" Izuku nods slowly. Midnight then asked a question of where he was before he came back home and which school he go. Izuku answer it, but his voice like a broken record. After some question, Midnight asked, "Midnight, Izuku, did your mother or father have a sibling or cousin in your family?" Izuku grab a burned family photo of his family and point to Inko. Izuku, my mother have a sibling?" Midnight nod. "Do you know where they lived or their name?" Izuku nods slowly. "In name, Miki Haidu, city, Kuo town." Midnight smile and slide his head. "Good work, love. I will tell the chief about it." About to go but feel her hand grabbed by Izuku and look at him. "Izuku, can I still be a hero without a quirk?" Midnight saw his eyes were desperate looking for that answer, but Midnight answered truthfully. Midnight hold his cheek and looks eyes to eyes. Midnight, "Of course, my love, quirk doesn't make a hero." Point to Izuku heart, your heart is. Izuku green eyes shine back on, and he hugged Midnight and started to cry on her chest. Midnight hugged back and comforted him, while also curious about his life. She will tell Shota about this and start investigate on Izuku life with her boss Nizu. Next day, at graveyard Inko was buried under a cherry tree and those who attend were Izuku, Shota, Mike, Midnight, Bakugo family, and some familiar people. After funeral, Izuku talk with Mitsuki and Masaru a little, and how he be moving to Kuo town, where he be living with his mother's sibling. Mitsuki and Masaru understand, and also said he can come to them anytime he wanted. Izuku nod and see Katsuki behind their parents, but he didn't call him because he don't want to be friend with him anymore. After that, Izuku go with Shota, Midnight, and Mike to his burned-down house to salvage anything he could get, and what he got was his family's secret stash of violin, money, and black feather. Izuku find always strange about the black feather that his mom always keep with her. He shrug and take it with him. Shota and Mike give a ride to Izuku and Midnight to airport. When they arrive to airport, Mike give Izuku a headphone. Shota give Izuku his old Google. So when he come back to Mizutofu and still want to be a hero, they all welcome and train him. Izuku eyes shine more and glad to have meet a real hero before he could go, but inside the back of his mind, he knows that's good to be true, but he take the words because he needed to live on. On the way to Kuo town, Midnight and Izuku talk each other, while Izuku tell which Volan song was his favorite and Midnight listen. Izuku also open up his dark secret little by little like a puzzle and didn't know about the Midnight record. When they arrive to Kuo town, Izuku look out his new town while miss his mother. When they arrive to Hyudu residence, Izuku look at the house and see two people in front of the house. He get out along with Midnight. Izuku then grab his stuff while Midnight talk with Hyudu family. After Izuku grab his stuff, he walk to them. Midnight, did you get all your stuff, Izuku? Izuku, hi. Look at Mickey and Goru hello, Ani Mike. Interrupted by Mickey hug Izuku, AMD, slide his head. Mickey, I'm sorry Izuku, I'm so sorry. Izuku hug back and sob a little. Goru pet Izuku head and Izuku look up to him. Goru, don't worry my boy, we will take care of you. Izuku nod and Midnight say goodbye to Hyudu family before she go. Wait a minute. Mickey and Goru sigh while Izuku and Midnight look who it's. They see a boy with short spiky brown hair, with two short locks of hair behind his head and light brown eyes. Mickey, Issei, don't running on the road. Issei stop in front with heavy breath. I have to mom, if I want to have an autograph from a hero. No, not any hero. Look at Midnight and kneel down. I had to get this from our Miss Godness Midnight tips. Midnight laugh nervous. Izuku look at Issei with blink eyes while Mickey and Goru sigh more at his son. After a awkward moment, Midnight give Issei a autograph while say goodbye to Issei parents while give a good luck kiss to Izuku. Cheek, making Issei jaw drop. When Midnight gone, Issei grab Izuku's shirt and ask for explanation. Instead of explanation get from Izuku, he got a Mickey chop to his head. Mickey push Izuku to his new home while yell Issei for family meeting after. Mickey give Izuku his new room in second floor near Issei. Izuku THX for Mickey having in this family, while Mickey saying is okay. Mickey ask Izuku to come down after he finish pack, and Izuku nod. After unpacking his stuff, Izuku come down to living room. When he arrive, he got hugged by Issei, who crying on Izuku's shoulder, make Izuku confused, and look at Mickey and Goru for answer who just sigh. Izuku though, what did I get myself into? 1 year later, at Kuo Academy. Issei with his friends Matsuda K. Matsu and Motohamoi K. Moto laying on grass while looking at the cloud. Issei deep sigh. I want to squeeze some melons. Matsu fist up to sky. I agree with Hyudu Issei-kun. Moto, stop saying that. You're making me feel empty. Issei sit up and called his friends. Matsuda, Motohama, why did we enroll in this school? Moto, this private school, Kuo Academy, just turned co-ed after being an all-girls school. Thus, the school has an overwhelming girls to boys ratio, and many appealing girls from overseas are attending it. Matsu, which makes us boys valuable. That means we'll be popular without having to lift a finger. You basically can't mess up. Issei stand up along with his friends. Issei, in short, we'll get a HRM. Matsu, yes, a successful life full of real melons awaits us. Karate girls pass them while yelling fight on. Issei and friends look at the girls while. Issei, or so we thought. It's spring, we're in the second years, and we still haven't had a single girlfriend. Moto, stop saying that. You're making me feel empty. Issei, you lose the moment you give up. We still have the chance. Fist in air, but stopped by girl squeal. Issei and his friends look at the boy named Kiba. Girl 1, Kiba-kun. What are you doing next? Girl 2. Hey, how about going to karaoke with us? Kiba, sorry, but I have club activites now. Girls, Girl 3, that's too bad. Kiba, thanks for inviting me though. I'm really sorry. Smile at the girl, and they were blush. Moto, Kiba Yudo of Class 2C. He's an idol to all the girl in the school. Filled by Matsu. Matsu. And the enemy of all boys, us included. Issei, DM in it. It's ridiculous how he's getting all the girl just because he's a little handsome, pretty smart, and good-natured. Moto, stop saying that. You're making me feel empty. Matsu. And your cousin one of them, right, Issei? Issei. DM in, right, he is. Expect he is shy around girl, making double cute for girl. Sigh, it's such an unfair world. Matsu look at his watch. Oh, it's almost time. Grab his bag and walk down. Issei, where are you going? Matsu stop and look them with goofy face and thump up. Girl Kendo locker room. Matsu, Murayama's melons are so big. Look at Murayama melons and pink underwear. Moto, she's 82-70. Matsu. Keitase has great legs. Look at Keitase in blue and white strip underwear. Moto, she's 78.5-65. Matsu. I miraculously found this spot during PE. Look at from P-hole along with Moto, and while Issei is behind them. Issei, hey, let me see too. Don't keep it all yourselves. Pull Matsu wrist, but hard to move, and yell DM in you. Murayama sa.k.mura hear a boy voice. Is someone outside? Keitase, huh? Matsu/Moto hear Mura voice and zip away while Issei fall down back on his butt. Issei sit down. What the hell? Hey, Matsuda, Motoha.ma. Feel a deadly aura behind him and look back, see girl from Kendo Club surround him along with Mura and Keitase too. Mura, you again. Hold bamboo sword. Issei mutter. This is bad. W8. Girls. HYOUDOU, you pervert. Hit Issei with bamboo sword. Near old school house. Issei touch his wound and feel it sting. They seriously hit me with their bamboo swords. Moto. Unlucky for you, Issei, but on the bright side you spare from your cousin violin chop. Matsu. Don't bring it up, that still hurt me. Hold their heads. Issei. It still doesn't make me feel better when you guys let me, and not even let me see you one melons of. Look up and see a red-hair girl looking at Issei. Issei feel his heartbeat, and two fire ends look up. Red hair go back to room. Matsu. So, there are actually people in the old schoolhouse, huh? Issei. That red hair is so nice. Moto touch his glass. Rias Gremory. She's 99-58-90 and has been the president of the Occult Research Club for 3 years running. Rumor says her family comes from Northern Europe. Issei. Look at his watch and eyes wide. SHD. Is that time already? Grab his bag and run toward the gate. Matsu. Why is he in the hurry? Moto. His cousin is wait for him in gate, if he not show there in time. Hold head along with Matsu. Matsu/Moto shiver. Violin chop. Image red eyes Izuku with violin case in his hand. Inside old house. Rias playing a chess game herself and asked to appealing young woman with a voluptuous figure, very long black hair, and violet eyes. Her hair is usually tied in a very long ponytail, reaching all the way down to the floor with 2 strands sticking out from the top and sloping backward, with an orange ribbon keeping it in place. She was Aquino. Rias, that kid just now. Aquino, sorry? Stand behind Rias. Rias, I mean the kid in the middle. Aquino, he's in class 2B. If I recall correctly, his name is Haidu. Look at Rias, what about him? Rias. Nothing, I was probably just seeing things, but can you look at his cousin? They talking. Place a pawn near a king, checkmate. Get up. Aquino, oh my. Surprised to see Rias win. Rias, it was an easy problem. Start to take off her clothes. Aquino, I did raise the difficulty quite a bit though. Rias, you did. I hope the next one will be harder. Unbottom her shirt and take off her underwear clothes. She go into shower room as naked and wash herself. On pedestrian bridge. A dark green fluffy hair kid with 4 symmetrical freckles in diamond formations. 1 on each cheek, playing a violin. Listen if you want. After he done play, he hear his name called. Issei. Oi, Izuku. Stop in front of him with heavy breath. Did I make it? Izuku. Nope. I already finished it. Issei. Is that so? Look away with sweat drop. Izuku. Also before I got here. I heard from Murayama's that you got cut off by Issei. Issei. W8. Wait. It's true that I go there, but I didn't see anything like Matsu and Moto did. Cover his mouth. SHD. Izuku look at Issei with innocent smile and lift up a violin case. Violin. Issei turn and about to run chop. Issei fall forward with smoke coming out from his head. After a moment of heal, Izuku and Issei walk back home while talk. Issei. My school life so bleak. Will my time at the academy be wasted without a single chance to get some melons in my hands? Izuku sigh. If you really want a girl, you have to stop being pervert, Issei. Issei. Then answer me this, are you a pervert or gay? Izuku look away with pout. I hate that line. Issei laugh. I win again. Issei and Izuku look back and see two girls. One is black hair while others is blonde hair. Are you Midoriya, Izuku-kun, and Hayata Issei? From Kuo Academy, aren't you? Izuku/Issei, yes. Though I wonder what school they are from. Issei though, they're so cute. Izuku look at black hair girl with blush. She's cute. Black girl, Issei. Yes, how can we help you? Black girl, well, look away with blush. Blonde girl point to Issei. My friend and I see you guys here for quite some time, and my friend here Yuma fall in love with that green hair boy. Izuku blush. Look Yuma who look away. Issei. Izuku. Glare at him. Blonde girl. Also. Issei and Izuku look at her. I'm in love with you, Haida Issei. So, Yuma/blonde girl. Please go out with us. Izuku/Issei. Are you serious? Next day morning. Alarm ring with. Red hair girl. Wake up. Wake up. Screen turn into girl with blush. If you can't wake up, I'll kiss you. Hand appear on clock. Wake up. Wake up. Press it. Izuku yum while stretch up. He then hear Issei get up and cheer. Izuku sigh but smirk at his cousin to get a girl, but is still strange, but he won't judge it. Now he have to do something about his own too. Izuku mutter. How should I reject her, that I'm not worthy? After school on road. Izuku, Issei, Yuma and Midoriya walking together in couple. Issei then see his two friends and brag about how he got girlfriend. Matsu and Moto cried in Julius. Izuku chuckle at the sight and take Yuma with her to pedestrian bridge to talk something with her. On pedestrian bridge, Izuku look at Yuma. Yuma-chan. Yuma, hi. Looked at Izuku with smile. Izuku breath in deep and bow. Please, break up with me. Yuma eyes wide. WY is something. Cut off by Izuku. Izuku. No you did nothing wrong, Yuma-chan. Look down. Just me. Yuma titled her head. What wrongs with you? Izuku sigh. I don't deserve you, Yuma-chan. I'm not like any boy who is cool, smart, handsome, or even prevent as my cousin. Laugh and nervous about a prevent part. I am just a Deku, who doesn't good at anything. Yuma, that's not true, Izuku. You were good at in violin. Izuku dry laugh. And no, I'm not. There are a lot people who is still good as me and look at his hands that I can't even play a joyful song even once in my life. Yuma hold his hands and Izuku look up to her. That's because you weren't playing from your heart. Izuku tiled his head. The first time I heard you play a violin on this bridge, you were playing as to find something. But for me is like you were calling for help. Izuku eyes wide and Yuma touch his cheek. Yuma, that's why let me help you find your joyful life again, Izuku. Izuku tear up, but wipe away and smile at Yuma warmly. Thank you. Look away with blush. Please take care of me in next day date. Yuma giggle. Look like little bunny wanna go with me. Izuku blush red. Yuma-chan. Yuma giggle and kiss Izuku on cheek and back away. Yuma, then see you Tamaru at XXXX address, okay? Izuku nods slowly and Yuma gone from her sight. Izuku also walked back to home. Izuku though, a girl just kiss me. From far away, a white-haired girl with gold eyes look at Izuku while lick her ice cream. With Yuma arrived to garden fountain with smile until. Era, look like someone is in happy state. Yuma turn and see Midoriya. Yuma, hey Midor, how do you go with your target? Midor, easy peasy. I ask for a date and he answer with yes like a dog. Yuma chuckle, and how is with yours? Yuma, well, mine try to break up with me first, then I smooth talk with him and he accept it like a bunny. Midor laugh, mine are so stupid. Yuma laugh, you got that right. Look up to sky. What kind face they will show us Tamaru when we kill them. Inside old house. Rias, I see. White hair girl. As expected, your intuition. Aquino. That was right on the money. HM? Rias. I made the correct choice by having you watch them both. White hair girl nod. Aquino. President, what would you like to do? Rias. I'll make some preliminary preparations. Pick up the pawn piece, but in the Ned, it all depends on both of them. Place it near King. Next day at Plaza Shopping Mall. Issei and Izuku wait near its shopping mall to go on a date with their girl's friend. Issei. Q. I can't wait to see how she look, and I have to make a good memorized line. Said while looking at himself as he wear a gray shirt and breathe, black shoes. Izuku Waya. Wearing now no backup. Issei. Both of them are a bit late though. Please check us out. Give to Issei and Izuku. Both look at the flyer and look at the person. A girl smile both of them and walk back away. Issei. I didn't mean to take it. Izuku look at flyer and read out loud. We grant your wish? Issei. You. That sound like a scam. Izuku, is that so? Look at flyer with curious eye but snap out by hear a familiar voice. Yuma. Izuku-kun. Both boy look up and see Yuma and Mitter walk up to them. Issei. Good morning, Mitter-chan and Yuma-chan. Mitter. Sorry, did we keep you waiting? Issei. Oh no, we just got here. And though I always wanted to say that. Mitter. Is that so? Play with her hair, and they go separate way. With Izuku and Yuma. Izuku. You look great, Yuma-chan. Said with blush. Yuma smile. Thank you, you look great too. Izuku blush red. Thank you. Yuma giggle and grab Izuku free hand. Now, let's have a good date. First, both enter a dress shop and Yuma pick up clothes for Izuku and try them on. Izuku wear each clothes and end up teased by Yuma. Yuma also show her dress and Izuku who blush and say how she look good. Both buy their own clothes and Izuku saw something that she will like, so he buy it secret and will give it to her after date. Both then have a lunch at ice cream shop and Yuma order parfait while Izuku order starberry. Both eating their lunch as peacefully and Izuku see Yuma melons showing up. He look away but see all others boy drooling on her. Izuku eyes twitch. He get up and put around a jacket on her who look confused and Izuku looks back to boy with a glare who all boys look away with sweet. Izuku told Yuma about why he did and have a heartbeat from Yuma. Evening at park. Izuku and Yuma walk and talk. Yuma, we had a lot of fun today. Izuku, why it was. Yuma, so, did you have a great memory? Izuku smile. Yeah, also. Walk in front her and stop, I made a song for you. Yuma, really? Said with eyes sparkle. Izuku blush. Why yeah. Yuma, is that why you carry a Volan with you? Izuku laugh nervous, because that was not the only reason why he bring Volan. After taking out Volan from his suitcase. Izuku exhale. I hope you like it, Yuma-chan. Listen if you want. After song finish, Izuku look up to Yuma who stare at him. Izuku. Arm. I know is not that good boo interrupted by Yuma hug him. Yuma. That was the best song ever Izuku, you like. Back away and do a violin playing. Izuku smile big and put down a violin and pull out a necklace from his pocket and tap Yuma's shoulder. Yuma turn around and gasp in shock. Yuma. When did you buy that? Izuku. I bought it when we passed the shop store. I hope you like it. Yuma nods slowly. Do you want me to put on you? Yuma turn around and Izuku come close behind her and put a white feather necklace around her. Yuma. Izuku this is. Touch her necklace. Izuku touch his and put a necklace tog there. It can also do like this. I heard from others boy that this kind of necklace is best thing for couple. Yuma eyes wide and stare Izuku. I know is no doubt interrupted by Yuma pull Izuku to her and kiss him. Izuku eyes wide and shook, but he close his eyes and hold her from waist. After a moment of love and air, Yuma back away from kiss and look down. Izuku. Izuku respond with I'm sorry. Izuku titled his head, but stab. Izuku looked down and see his chest stabbed by a red light spear coming from Yuma. Izuku, why Yuma? Fall down to ground with lean on foundation. Yuma, sorry Izuku. You and your Kyujin existence poses a threat to us, so? Two fallen angel wing appear behind her. We took the initiative and moved in for the kill. If you want to blame God for planting a sacred gear inside your bow dysprosium. See Izuku reach hand out to her. Yuma walk up to Izuku and kneel down close to him thinking he want to say something bad to her. Yuma do. You want to. Say something. Izuku touch Yuma cheek and wipe her tear. Don't cry Yuma. Yuma surprised by what Izuku said and feel her tear on her cheek. Izuku. I've been living in this world day by day as a shallow life. Cough BLD. Yuma, Izuku. Izuku smile weakly. Thank you for showing me for last happy day, Yuma. Thank you. Yuma, Babaka. Hold his hand. Why are you thanking me for? You should be. Yuma look at Izuku, see his green eyes color start to faint. I'm sorry, Izuku. I'm sorry. Cry and hold Izuku lifeless body in her arm with wings cover them both. After a moment, Mitter come to Rei and told they should be going. Rei don't want to leave Izuku here, but she had to because they both have to report the mission to boss. Rei looked back the wing necklace on Izuku, and she took it with her and fly away. Izuku see a blurry pictures of Yuma gone with Mitter flying away from him. Izuku though, that must be Mitter, huh? If I knew this would happen, I should told Issei's about my bad feeling, but think about Yuma cry and fake face stupid of me and my curious. Cough a BLDT. This is how I die. I wouldn't mind if I die, but did I just hope someone save Issei in time. Cough BLD more. I am sorry, Aunt Mickey. I'm sorry, Uncle Goro. Izuku about to close his eyes, but a light appear from Izuku pocket and it fly out beside him. A magic circle appear beside him along with red hair girl Rias. Rias, you called me from your longing, didn't you? Izuku though, who's that? Rias looked down at Izuku. If you're dying anyway, I'll take you too. Devil wing appear behind Rias. Izuku though, wings again. Rias smile and kneel down near Izuku with touch of his cheek. You will devote your life to me along with Issei. Time skip by Rias and Akino in bikini suit. Clock, wake up or I'll kill you. Said by a girl voice with chainsaw. Wake up if you don't want to be killed. Wake. Cut off by Izuku. Put a hand on clock. Izuku, so noisy. Get up, this thing gave me such a weird dream. Izuku, a dream? School at Stare. Issei, you guys really don't remember Mitter-chan or Yuma. Matsuda, I told you I don't know a girls with that name. Motohama, like we said, you never introduced a girl like that to us, and there's just no say you and your cousin got a girlfriend. Issei, it's just not possible. I have her mail address right. He pull out a phone and see no record. I don't. Scroll down and see nothing. Matter-chan's phone number and address that are both gone. Feel someone stare at him and look up. See Rias looking at him. Matsuda, Rias senpai. Surprised to see her. Motohama, really? Surprised too. Murayama, it's Rias senpai. Said with admired. Kates, she's as wonderful as always. Also admired. Every girl in school admired her. Rias walked downstairs and passed Issei with a smile. Issei blush red. Matsuda, she's so appealing. Motohama, yeah, that air of refinement, which makes her seem unapproachable, is just amazing. Both boy look at Issei, who still stare at Rias until he can't see her anymore. Matsuda, I bet you got a little crazy because of all your perverted fantasies. Issei, I'm not like you. I swear I got cut off by Matsuda. Matsuda, whatever, stop by my place today. We'll enjoy my special collection together. Matsuda, pawn DV, about to yell. Murayama, those guys are despicable. Kates, they only think about dirty things. Both girl walk past them but. Murayama, oi Issei, called out Issei, who jumped surprised. Issei, what it's? Said in scare. Murayama, do you happen to see Izuku anywhere? Issei, no I don't. Murayama, I see. Sigh and keep walking with Kates behind her. In hallway. Kates, what was that about Mura, and why are you looking for Izuku? Murayama sigh. It's just my old music club, went to ask Izuku for joining the club. Kates, I see since we are same class as him, they asking you for a favor. Murayama, that right. Kates, but don't you have the answer already even without asking Midoriya? Murayama, I do, but after that accident, I should help him more. Kates sigh. Well, good luck, Mura. You going to need it. Mura, thanks, Cat. With Izuku. Izuku walking out the school with million question of how Yuma-chan wasn't remember in any one of the school, family, or neighbor he passed with her. He though is it some kind of quirk she use, but this kind of large scale is impossible for her, and another strange one was Issei know who is Yuma. So another question appear. Izuku, why Yuma and Mitter does not erased Issei memory in me. At night. Izuku already have dinner with Haidu, and ready to go to bed, but Issei still hasn't come back from Matsu house. So he got worried and asked Haidu parents to go look for him. Haidu parents approve, and Izuku go look for him. At park. Izuku he go Matsu house first, but Issei was already gone there. Arrived to where Issei was by tracking his phone. On the way, he see his vision has great view at night, and his hearing also become great. He start to freak out first that his quirk appear, but he ignore about this, and keeps searching for Issei. After a moment, Issei yell, "Oi Izuku." Izuku see Issei in front of him running toward him. "Izuku, there you are where cut off by Issei." Issei yell, "Behind you." Izuku feels someone touch his shoulder, and look from his shoulder to see Donasek with a black wings. "Don't. Another one, huh? Whatever." Dark light spear appear in his right hand die. Try to stab Izuku who still froze. Issei Izuku. Push Izuku out of the way and stab by Don's spear into his chest. Izuku eyes wide and fall down on his bud while looking at Issei. "Issei, get away." Said in weak state. "Don, this is surprising saving of another devil." Pull out a spear from Issei. "Issei ga?" Yell in pain and hold his chest. Izuku snap out and crawl to Issei. "Issei. Don. Oh, you know each other." Izuku looked back to Don with fear and anger. "Don't worry, I will send you both." Rise a spear into air together. Try to stab both of them but clang. "Don, what?" Surprise. Issei see Izuku both arms were transformed into claw with red vine glowing. "Issei, is that a quirk?" Izuku grabbed Don's spear and tried to slash him, but Don jumped back away with created two spear in both hands. "Don, I don't know what kind of sacred gear you posses, but you will die." Throw both spear at Izuku, but stop by a dark energy dating both spear. "What now?" See a red glowing beside Issei and Izuku. Issei and Don look while Izuku stands still. "Rias, don't lay a finger on those kids." Issei, red hair. "Though are Rias senpai." Faint on ground. "Don, who the hell are you?" Created another spear and throw at Rias, but knocked out by a white hair girl appear in front of Rias and kick the spear back to Don hand. "Don, DMNU." Fly forward with intention to stab them, but got hit by a yellow lighting appear in front of him. In front of Rias and white girl Akino appear with lighting yellow circle in her hand. "Don, red hair. I see. You must be formed the Germary family." "Rias, I'm Rias Gremory. How are you today, my dear fallen angel?" Don't chuckle. "Oh wow." Dust off his hat. Who knew this was the jurisdiction of the Gremory family's heiress apparent? Put on a hat as both of them of your household. Rias, I will not show mercy if you mess with both of them. Don't. Well, I apologize for today, but you'd better not let your menservants run free or someone like me might just hunt them down during his walk or appear, you know? Rias, thank you for the most helpful advice. Then let me give you a warning too. I will not let you off scot-free should you do something like this again. Glare at Don. Don. Same to you. Heiress apparent of the Grem that interrupted by a glow. Red spike. Appear under Don, but he dodged by jump to air who? So close. Fly away from them. When Don gone Izuku's sacred gear to spear, and faint by fall to ground. Rias, Akino and white hair girl come forward and look at Issei and Izuku. Rias, I was careless. Who knew both come into contact with a fallen angel. White girl, he'll die at this rate. Said in monotone, while look at Issei. Rias, I won't let him die. Look at Issei and kneel down after all, he's my. Next day. Alarm. MSTR, please wake up. Said in cheerful MSTR. Cut off by Issei, put a hand on watch to stop the wake-up called. Issei, I feel so heavy. I had a weird dream again. Get up, why is this happening night after? Stop, by see himself naked, huh? Why am I naked? Where's my underwear? Lift up his blanket and meet with Rias, who was always in naked. Issei jump yell in surprise and fall down back from bed. Rias senpai? Yell in surprise. Rias wake up by a loud noise Issei making. It's morning? Mutter and get up. Rias yawn and stretch making Issei saw her melons in clear view. Issei melons. Said in nervous while point at her. Rias see Issei. Good morning. Issei. Rai senpai, why hi are you? Wait, is this a dream? Right, I'm still dreaming. Rias chuckle. Everything you experienced was real. Issei look away while cover his baby, while keep looking at Rias melons from eyes Connor. I am Rias Gremory, a demon. Issei, a demon? Rias, and your MSTR along with your cousin. Nice to meet you. Hayudu Issei-kun. Issei-wa. Cut off by big scream come from Izuku room. Rias. Era, look like he awake too. In Izuku room. Izuku and Akino on bed naked on bed. Izuku try to talk, but his stutter and mutter are all over the room, making impossible for Akino to understand but. Akino giggle. You look so cute when you stutter. Izuku blush red and faint again. Akino. Era. End chapter. The lines come together with a distant voice calling in the skies. Izuku and Issei run and magic sickly appear under them, and look behind them, and see Rias on ruined castle looking down at them with red moon behind them. The voice of terror dancing under the cross. The same from video. Kaneko, Kiba, and Akino. I don't want to show you my weaknesses. Isa look up to sun and Rainier look up to moon, then both look at camera, and scene change to Izuku, who lean on colorful glass with one tear fall down from his face. So I push forward, shaking off the wind coming my way. Izuku and Issei dodge the 3 spears shot down from Fallen Angel, and Issei punch a girl Fallen Angel, and Izuku slash Gaidon Fallen Angel. Both look at the army Fallen Angel and punch, slash at them with their sacred gear. Scene change to Izuku in Akino arm naked in bed. Issei and Rias arm naked in bed. As I unleash my impulses. The same one from video. Determination starts flowing and building up. Izuku and Issei appear with their sacred gear showing, and Izuku despair from Scream, and Rias appear beside Issei. I won't forget those eyes. The same from video. Lines being drawn and deleted shake my memories. The same from video. Replacing this moment with tomorrow. The same from video. In the light tracing the circle of death and rebirth. Yet again the crimson gently trickle down my cheek. Issei fall down from sky at noon behind his background, and Izuku in ocean reaching out to moon, and scene change to Issei, saved by Rias, and Izuku, save by many hands reach out to him. Issei and Rias arm and Izuku surround by Grimory team, Midnight, Shota, Mike, and Hayudu family. Scene change to Izuku and Issei looking at each other, then Izuku and Issei make AX cross with their sacred gear with title appear of Ma X Highschool DXD. From Stare. Mickey. Issei, Izuku wake up. You're going to be late for school. Yell both boy Izuku, Issei. In Issei room. Issei in panic mode while in Izuku room. Izuku in faint mode. Mickey opened the door to Issei room first, and see Issei on Rias naked with half cover blanked on Rias. Rias, good morning. Said in normal. Mickey, good morning, P please get ready soon. Answer back in nervous and close the door and open the door to Izuku room and see. Izuku and Akino arm both naked. Akino, good morning. Said in cheerful tone. Mickey, gee good morning too. Answer back and close the door. Mickey yell dear. Walk back down. Gori yell. Honey what the matter? Said from kitchen chair was Issei masturbating to pawn mags again. Issei fall backward faint. Mickey, a Forgan woman and appealing Japanese girl in our son and Izuku room. Yell. Goru, calm down. What about the NTRCRS? Yell. Mickey yell NTRCRS. It's a foreigner or international. In Izuku room. Akino giggle at Hayudu family talk, and she looked down to Izuku in her arm with sad face, and touch Izuku's scare of burn mark on his body everywhere. Akino, what happened to you? In Issei room. Rias in underwear clothes and touch Issei cheek, and while make him look at her. Rias. This world is full of mysteries. Issei mysteries? Rias senpai. Rias, what is it? Move her finger to Issei lips and touch it. Issei blush. Why you were talking about demons or something? Rias. Yes, I am a demon and MSTR of both of you. Issei look at her confused. May I call you Issei? The lines come together with a distant voice calling in the skies. Izuku and Issei run and magic sickly appear under them, and look behind them, and see Rias on ruined castle looking down at them with red moon behind them. The voice of terror dancing under the cross. The same from video. Kaneko, Kiba, and Akino. I don't want to show you my weaknesses. Isa look up to sun and Rainier look up to moon, then both look at camera, and scene change to Izuku, who lean on colorful glass with one tear fall down from his face. So I push forward, shaking off the wind coming my way. Izuku and Issei dodge the 3 spears shot down from Fallen Angel, and Issei punch a girl Fallen Angel, and Izuku slash Don Fallen Angel. Both look at the army Fallen Angel and punch, slash at them with their sacred gear. Scene change to Izuku in Akino arm naked in bed. Issei and Rias arm naked in bed. As I unleash my impulses. The same one from video. Determination starts flowing and building up. Izuku and Issei appear with their sacred gear showing, and Izuku despair from Scream, and Rias appear beside Issei. I won't forget those eyes. The same from video. Lines being drawn and deleted shake my memories. The same from video. Replacing this moment with tomorrow. The same from video. In the light, tracing the circle of death and rebirth. Yet again the crimson gently trickle down my cheek. Issei fall down from sky at noon behind his background, and Izuku in ocean reaching out to moon, and scene change to Issei, saved by Rias, and Izuku, saved by many hands reach out to him. Issei and Rias arm and Izuku surround by Gremory team, Midnight, Shota, Mike, and Hayatu family. Scene change to Izuku and Issei looking at each other, then Izuku and Issei make AX cross with their sacred gear with title appear of Ma X Highschool DXD. Kuo Academy yard. Boy 1 WY. Boy 2 no way. Not those guys. Murayama. That Issei, of all people? Kates, Rias, and Akino and Isama. Rias, Akino, Issei, and Izuku walking together to school. Issei. Well, no wonder they're surprised. We're arriving with Rias Gremory and Akino Himejima Senpai, the school's of first and second most popular idol, after all. Though I'll walk normal and look Izuku who trying to hide his face. Issei sigh knowing Izuku don't like group of people stare at him. Issei look at Rias and Akino see their appealing face and make a pervert face and think pervert stuff. Rias, I'll send an errand boy later. Stop in front of school door. Along with Akino, Issei, and Izuku. Issei an errand boy. Rias, see ya after school. Walk away. Akino, see you again quite tap Izuku knows who blush red. Issei, wait, Rias senpai. Please hold. Cut off by Issei got punched by Mattis and Izuku snap out. Matsu. Issei, you BSDRD. You betrayed your comrades in the Losers Alliance. Said while in tear. Moto, clam down Matsuda. Touch Matsu's shoulder and said. Matsu Motohama. Moto. First, we want to hear what's going on, Issei. Tap his glass and point to Issei. What happened yesterday after we left you? Issei, Motohama, Matsuda. Matsu, what Issei? Issei, have you guys ever seen real BRSDS? Said with smirk. Motohama, Matsuda mind broke up by what Issei said while Izuku just sigh and walk away with headphone on. With Rias and Akino. Rias and Akino walk upstairs and Sona. So he's the one. Rias and Akino look up see Sona in front of them lean on pillar good day. Rias, Himejima. Rias, good day Sona. Akino just bow a little and both walk up to her. Sona, it's not like you to impulsively decide to bring someone into your household. Not just one but two. Look down and see Issei, Mastu and Motohama play as rock, paper and scissors while Izuku walking away. Rias, it's not. Look down too well. I got myself a silly and shy little brothers. Chuckle. Sona, I see. Akino, President Sona. Sona and Rias look at Akino. Can I ask a request from you? Sona, what kind of request it's? Akino, can you show me a record of Izuku Midoriya old school? Sona blink. Sure, I can, but why are you interested in him? Rias, I also would like to know about that Akino. Akino, let's just say I'm curious about something. After I found out what it's, I will tell you both about it later. Sona and Rias look each other and shrug. Sona give Akino to access a student council website. After school at classroom. Issei sigh. She said she'd be sending someone, but in the end, no one came. Said while sitting in chair. Girls squeal, and Issei look to door see Kiba come into room. Girls, Kiba-kun. Issei, humph, that handsome prince. F off. Mutter, and look away. Kiba, excuse me for a bit. Mura, oh please come in. Girls move away for Kiba to go through. Cat, it's humble place, but make yourself at home. Said with blush and admire. Kiba, hello. Walk to Issei. Issei, what do you want? Said without looking at him. Kiba, I'm here on behalf of Rias Gremory Senpai. Issei, then you are. Surprise and look at him. Kiba, would you and your cousin follow me? Look at Izuku who laying on desk, while listen to music. Mura, no way, Kiba-kun and Hayata the prevent. Other girls start to whisper and glare at Issei. Cat, he'll corrupt you, Kiba-kun. I will never accept them as a pair. Mura, but it will look good with Midoriya. Girls start to whisper and mutter. Issei mutter, they're spouting nonsense. Tap Izuku's shoulder, and Izuku look at him. Let's go. At occult research clubhouse. Izuku, Issei, and Kiba arrive to room. Issei, what is this room? Izuku though, is this what goth room look like? Look around everywhere. Issei, this girl is. Look at white-hair girl who was Kaneko eating her cake. Kiba, she's Tuju Kaneko-san, a first-year student. Kaneko look at Izuku and Issei. This is Hayato Issei-kun and Midoriya Izuku-kun. Kaneko nod. Issei, oh, nice to meet you, said nervous. Kaneko looked to Izuku who stare at her while hold his head. Issei whisper, oi Izuku, nudge his shoulder. Izuku snap out and see everyone look at him. Sorry. Look Kaneko in, nice to meet you too. Kaneko nods slowly and back to eat again. Issei, oi what wrongs? Izuku, in nothing, just lost in though. Issei, oka. Look around the room. Izuku, what was that flash? Look at Kaneko d, did I meet her before? No, that impossible, I never. Cut off by Issei yell. Issei art. Those appealing lines are a work of art in and of themselves. Look at shower room, and Izuku look where Issei look and turn into red face. A girl body can see because of see curtain hanging in front of shower room. Akino, President, I've bought your clothes. Said from outside shower. Rias, thanks Akino. Said from inside a shower. Issei yell, Rias senpai? I knew it. What a fantastic clubroom. Interrupted by Volan Chop, short for VC. Issei knocked out and Izuku look at everyone in the room. Izuku, I'm so sorry about him, do a dogsia pose. Everyone in the room look at both of them with blinks. Rias, thanks for waiting. Come out of shower room with clothes on, sorry. I spent the night at your place, so I had. Stop by see Issei on the ground with Izuku in dogsia pose. What happened? Time skip by Izuku give Issei a head VC chop. Rias fake cough. Again, we welcome both of you to the Occult Research Club. Issei and Izuku, hi. Rias. But the Occult Research Club is a mere facade. Nothing more than a hobby. Issei, what do you mean? Izuku, it means, is just fake in name while cover up the truth. Rias, that's right Izuku, can I call you Izuku right? Izuku shy nod, sure. Issei mutter, TCH, acting cute again. Kaneko here and step on Issei. Issei yell in pain and hold his feet. Rias, what wrongs? Issei, nothing Rias senpai. Said nervous and look Kaneko who ignore and keep eating. What wrong with her? Rias. Anyway, like we said before, we are demons. Issei. That okay, but are you sure isn't just a Q? Cut off by Rias. Rias. Nope, we don't have a quirk, and the Black Wings man both of you saw yesterday was a fallen angel. Izuku and Issei I white a bit. Rias. Once angels serving God, they have been cast down to the underworld due to their wicked nature. They're trying to manipulate humans and destroy us demons. Since primeval times, there's been a constant struggle for dems in the underworld, or hell as humans call it. There are also normal angels, coming here on God's order to hunt demons. In other words, we have a three-way standoff. Issei and Izuku stare at her, and though she have lost her mind or got crazy. Rias, do you follow me so far? Issei, this is getting too complicated for a stupid high school students like us. Izuku nod. Rias, Mitter and Amano Yuma. Izuku and Issei eyes wide and froze. I'm sure both of you remember them. You even had a date after all. Izuku and Issei see memories of their happy time with them. Issei, I have no idea where you've heard their name, but don't treat it as some occult phenomenon. Frankly speaking, we find it very. Stop by see Rias throw up pictures of Izuku and Yuma, Issei, and middled on table. Izuku Yuma, Issei middled. Rias, they was there. No doubt about it. This girl is Middle-chan, isn't she? Point to one with Issei photo. Issei, yes, but how did you get this? Rias, these girls that these fallen angels. It's the same faction that assaulted you both last night. Issei, but Matsuda and Motohama doesn't remember anything about her or Yuma, and Middle's cell phone address also cut off by Rias. Rias, she used her powers. Izuku and Issei look at her just like I used mine on your parents. Flashback to Hayata house. Issei family, Izuku, Akino and Rias were having a dinner while Rias explained. Mickey, an upperclassman friend? Goru, I heard both of you were naked together in bed. Rias, that's how the kids hang out nowadays, sir, and DM. Issei, that's just ridiculous. Mickey, is that so? Said in dizzy state. Goru, I see, alright then. Same AZ her wife. Issei though, when did my parents become so understanding? Izuku, is that her quirk? Flashback end. Izuku though, So that how it happened? But how does it work? Rias. Once the fallen angel completed her mission, she erased memories and record of it from you and the people around you. Izuku. Mission. Rias. Killing. You both. She came to check whether both of you have a certain dangerous object in your body. You were killed once that was confirmed. Impaled by a light lance, to be precise. Issei and Izuku remember about their girl's word. Izuku. I remember, Yuma-chan talked about something? Rias. Sacred gear. Akino. An unusual power that resides in certain humans and far more powerful than quirks. It is said most of the great men in history possessed it. Rias. Sometimes they have power formidable enough to threaten demons and fallen angels. Izuku. Does that mean can a person with a quirk possess a sacred gear too? Rias. We still don't know about that, and so far no person still found with quirk and sacred gear together in it. Izuku. I see. Pull out a notebook from bag and start to write and mutter fast. Akino, Kiba, and Rias jump in surprise while Issei sigh. Kaneko just keep eating, but she accidentally lean onto Izuku's shoulder, making Izuku snap out from mutter S&D, look to shoulder see Kaneko head lean on him. Izuku blush red and stop mutter stay still. Rias and Akino giggle at the sight. Rias. Anyway, Issei raise your left hand. Issei like this. Raise his left hand. Rias. Now close your eyes and imagine the strongest being that comes to mind. Issei. This is all too sudden. Cut off by Rias. Rias. Focus, Issei. Issei okay. Close eyes focus, focus. Eyes open again and land on Rias panty showing. Rias. Yes, Issei focus. Issei, focus, focus. Eyes closed but Issei open eyes again and look Rias panty and start to have a naughty though. FOC. Interrupted by VC hit in his face and fall down from seat. Everyone look at Izuku who glare at Issei. Izuku. I know where you focusing Issei and Rias senpai please sit normal. Asked Rias without looking at her. Rias, Ooka. Sit normal without showing her panty. Izuku. Still, are you sure that we have a sacred gear inside of us? There has to be some kind of mistake. Rias. It's a fact the fallen angels fear it and had to kill you both, and don't you remember that you use it? Izuku I did. Eyes wide. Akino. President, me and Kaneko vote for that. Izuku look Kaneko who nod. Izuku. I didn't know. Look at his hands. Issei. But if it's a fact, how come we are actually alive? Stand up and ask. Rias. Because of this. Show a paper off from the one Izuku and Issei had before. Izuku. That is. Rias. You both summoned me from this flyer moments before you died. Issei. Oh yeah. That time I remembered Rias senpai's red hair. Izuku. I was asking for help. Rias. Issei. Izuku. You've been reborn into the household of Rias Gremory, daughter of Duke Gremory, an upper-class demon. Show her devil wings as my servant demon, that is. In City Night. Izuku look at the moon and see it clearly. Izuku. I can definitely see better at night now. Ride a bike, I always though demons and servants was just an analogy. Who knew it was meant literally? Back in occult club. Wings sprout from the backs of everyone around Izuku and Issei. Akino. Indeed, we are the same. Issei moved back away while Izuku froze up that angel, demon and fallen angel are real. Both though in fear were replaced by devil wings appear behind both of them. Izuku and Issei look at the shoulder and see devil wings. Rias. So, welcome to family, Issei Izuku. Izuku/Issei. We really become a demon. Rias. Demons collect power by forming contracts with humans and receiving compensation for it. Nowadays, no one manually draws magic circle to summon demons, so we just hand the circles out to potential contractors. Issei. I see. Pick up flyer from desk along with Izuku. Rias. We usually have familiar do it, but as a servant demon, you need to learn basics. Izuku familiar? About to ask, but Rias moved to Issei and whisper. Rias. Work hard, and you might get a servant for yourself someday. Issei smile, my servant. Stand up and look Rias. Rias. It all depends on the effort you guys put in. Issei. If they're my servants, they will obey me, right? Point to himself. Rias. Yes. Issei. I can do whatever I want with them, right? Izuku eyes twitch and pick up VC and stand behind Issei. Rias. Of course. Issei. Like even p perverted t.gh. Fall down on floor with smoke coming out from head. Izuku, control yourself, Issei said with order voice. In Night City, Issei, hee. Pedal bike fast if I can't become human again. Fly into air because of high road, I will become the HRM king instead. Issei yaho. Free fall down from high road. After Izuku and Issei give their flyer. In occult club, Issei, the DLVRY's done. Yell, while come in with Izuku. Rias. Issei, Izuku, I have one more task for both of you today. Kaneko and Kiba received 2 summoning requests, so I'll let you both handle one of them. Kaneko, thanks for doing this. Bow. Kiba, we leave it to you. Wave hand. Issei, oh, we're the one who should say thanks. Bow back. Izuku sigh, this is not going to end well. Knowing Issei, he about to do a not stuff if the silent is lady. After a moment, Akino stand in middle and 2 magic circle appear beside her. Issei and Izuku surprise and started more curious of magic and sacred gear. Rias. This is a magic circle used for teleportation. Give me your left hand, Izuku, Issei. Izuku/Issei, sure. Both give a hands to Rias and Rias put her symbol on their both hands. Both were surprised by this. Rias, this is a carved seal. It serves as proof both of you belong to the Grimoire household. Do as I've told you both when you're with the client. Can both of do it? Issei, Izuku, yes. Rias, galled to hear that. Off you go then. Issei, yes. Answer cheerfully and go to magic circle, while Izuku sigh and go to other magic circle. All right. I'm getting one step closer to my dream. Both enter the magic circle and start to shine, and Izuku was gone while Issei is still here. Issei, huh? Akino, oh my. Kiba laughed nervous. Rias sigh. Issei. Issei, yes. Rias, look like you are the only one who can't jump. Issei huh. Look beside him and see Izuku was gone. Is not fair. Kneel down, yell. With Izuku. Izuku appear in the room, pink neo light room, and in front of her was woman who is a little older than her, and her name was Mika. Mika, are you a new devil? Izuku blush. Yes, Kiba-san was busy today, so I will be the one who grant your wish. Said and stutter. Mika, get up and walk up close to Izuku, who back away and blush. When Izuku hid against the wall, Mika trap Izuku near wall, and her face come close to Izuku, who start to blush red. Mika, are you really sure you are up to my request? Izuku, hi. Mika grin. Then, after a moment, Izuku in a apron and stand in kitchen. Izuku look Mika who's sitting on table wait for him. Izuku, arm. Mika-san, is this your request? Mika, yes. I request Kiba to cook for me while I rest and wait. Now you are new, so I will wait and taste how it's go. Izuki, oh Oka. Mika tease. Perhaps are you looking forward something naughty from me, Devil-kun? Izuku yell and blush. And no, not ever. Mika giggle and look Izuku who start to cook, but that after a moment. Izuku placed down a food in front of Mika, and it was cup of noodle. Mika look at her food and look Izuku who is in dogsia pose. Mika sigh, why don't you say you can't cook, Devil-kun? Izuku flinch. I'm sorry, Mika-san. I don't want to refuse the request from you, so, and I though I can do it, but. Cut off by Mika. Mika, but you can't. Sigh, well, I suppose I forgot to ask, what can you do first, huh? Izuku, sorry. Mika, so, Devil-san, what can you do? Izuku, well. Look around the room and see a violin case on sofa. I can play a violin. Mika, is that all? Izuku, I can also clean it for you. Mika though a moment and grin. Oka, I will ask you 2 things, and I will forgive you with the cook. Izuku, Oka, though I guess that fair after all. I should have said I can't cook. Mika stand up and walk into her room, while Izuku wait on sofa. Izuku, beside what the worst can she made it. After moment, Izuku stand in middle and regret his choice. Mika, HM, you really look cute in that dress. Izuku, high answer nervous. Mika, now, while I made some food, can you play something for me? Izuku, cut off by Mika, put a finger on his lips. Mika, say the words I taught you. Izuku sigh. Hi. Mika meow-sama, do a cute cat pose. Mika, HM, good kitty, rub his chin and Izuku accidentally. Izuku meow. Mika froze, so did Izuku. After a silent past, Izuku hide his red blush face, while Mika, I should be making Sogo start playing it. Walk away fast to kitchen. Oh god, that was So freaking cute. After a moment of Izuku relax and Mika in kitchen, Izuku opened the violin case of Mika and see the violin beauty. It was blue glass violin. Izuku gasped of how appealing it was. He touch it and feel the string of how well maintained, and the instant he knows what song he have to play. Izuku pick up the violin and start to play. Listen if you want. While Izuku playing, Mika stop her cook and listen to Izuku play, and it was very breathtaking. The way he play the violin is like he putting his soul into it. After Izuku finished playing, Mika clapped for him and started to ask many questions and have a great time with Izuku. In occult club, Izuku come back with magic circle, and in his hand was a 2 large ice cream box. Izuku, I'm BAC.K. See everyone looking at Issei with his sacred gear in right hand. Akino. Welcome back Izuku. See a ice cream box, oh my, you success in contract. Izuku, hi, but what is that? Point to Issei arm. Rias. That is the sacred gear Izuku and Issei just active by encounter with fallen angel. Izuku EH. Look Issei surprise, are you hurt? Did they stab you again? Issei. I'm fine Izuku, and look at my baby. Show his sacred gear. Izuku. Cool, but how are you going to deactivate? Issei laugh nervous. Well, cut off by Rias. Rias. You just have to think deactive and it will go away Issei. Issei see his sacred gear disappear from his hand and sigh relief. I was so worried it might just stay there. Akino. That's amazing Issei-kun. Issei is it? Said with nervous and blush. Rias. This has become quite a headache. Everyone look at her, the fallen angels now know UT still alive, reborn as a demon. As a matter of time they will know Izuku also alive too. Issei. I'm sorry, you too cousin. Izuku shake head, don't worry about it. I'm used to it. Everyone look at Izuku with surprise. Oh sorry. Where I live before has many villain, so I don't really afraid out of it. Rias, I see. Room was silent for a moment anyway. Issei, Izuku. Both of you look out for each other, and Issei know how to active his sacred gear, so Izuku stay close to him alright. Issei no. Rias jump a bit along with other two. Kiba, what do mean no? Issei. If I stay near him, I will have more damage than Angel give me. Rias, what can he give? Stop by see a violin suitcase near Izuku and know it along with others. Izuku put a hand on Issei's shoulder, and Issei look at him from shoulder with sweating. Izuku smile innocently. Take care of me cousin. Issei glup. Help me. Look other for help, but got a thump up instead. Next day at road. Izuku sigh. I knew he would escape me. When Izuku wake up this morning, he called for Issei only to find out he's staying with Matsuda from Aunt Mickey said. Izuku mutter. I really should find out how to active my sacred gear too. Look at his left hand, but how in the world did it active? Cut off, someone yell. Izuku look at the sound and see a girl showing. Izuku, panty. Look away with blush, how in the world this keep happening to me. Sigh and walk up to her and extend a hand to her. Izuku, are you okay? Look at the girl who get and look behind her. Girl, hi, I'm Oka. Look up to Izuku. Both eyes meet and Izuku cute. Love strike to Izuku heart. So, this was the end of part 1 of this series. Stay tuned for next part of this series, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.